So I started Black Minds Matter to really raise awareness to the education inequalities in our country, because I saw that there were a lot of students, especially Black students, who were lagging in the education system, but there was not a lot of attention being given to the really depressing and sad statistics around education for Black students. We had organizations after the murder of George Floyd and the civil unrest that was happening across the country. Organizations were changing their logos, changing syrup bottles, changed. Pancake boxes changed. But no reforms were being happen in the education system writ large, because the community was just so upset with what was going on. And so that's why I started Black Minds Matter, to really raise awareness to the things that are happening in the education system that are not pleasing, but then to also celebrate some of the really awesome achievements of things that are happening, because we have school choice. That's a feasible alternative to all of the depressing statistics, to give parents an opportunity to choose the school that they want their kids to go to. And then on that is we have the first ever online directory of Black-owned schools. And so it's another celebration point where we get to highlight and interview and talk to these Black school founders. I like to call them Black education entrepreneurs, because they're really doing a lot of great work in the education space, and they deserve a lot of highlights. School choice is really a conversation about kids and making sure that kids get a quality education. We're not talking about funding systems, funding institutions. We're always talking about funding students and making sure that they receive a high quality education. And when the conversation kind of diverts from that, when it's talking about funding buildings, funding institutions, we know we have a problem on our hands. We know that we're not really focused on the root of the issue, and the root of the issue is making sure students get a quality education, and that's why the American system of education was formed, so that we could educate kids. It's a wonderful opportunity to talk about the benefits of public, private, charter, microschool, homeschool. There's so many innovative options that have taken place within the last 30 years, and we should celebrate all of them and empower parents to choose between all of those options and not try to pit one against the other.